forehead. In there. There we go. Hi, my name is Tony. It's day 2 for recovery here. Surgery in my L5 and S1 disc. My disc went really bad. Yep. I had surgery on 2022. Through the anesthesia, took out the broken disc, not the whole disc. I had pieces that were still good. And let's see. Why did I take my disc out, Tayden? Do you remember?
The broken disc.
Broken pieces of a disc, yeah. It's pushing on my nerve. And it gave me sciatica. Right? So then, where's your Spider-Man? Bring your Spider-Man toy over here so I can show you what happened to my leg with sciatica. Basically, I got the sciatica pain and numbing and tingly sensation. Yeah. Oh, Spider-Man got the broken arm. So what happened was, back here, that's where they did it, right there in the butt, above the butt cheek. Yeah,
so they like cut it open and like drilled it and opened it and took it out and then
so they back up and I have staples back there.
Yep, and I still see them.
Yep. So with sciatica, the pain went from here down to the butt cheek at first, and then it went down to the thigh. And then it stayed in the calf back here. So
yeah, that's why the massage
is. And right here's the direct back of it, and it's right here on the left side. Stayed there, and it went down to the foot, and then if you look over here off the top, it went to the pinky toe and the middle ring or the ring finger.
Never
that
talk
all
about
went
that.
numb. Yeah, right here. This is all numb. Half the butt cheek, going down the IT band, behind the knee a little bit, off the side of the calf, all the way to the ankle, and to the left pinky toe and ring finger.
Yeah.
That's all numb.
Don't ever talk about your pinky.
My pinky toe is all messed up.
Yeah.
So, did the surgery to get rid of the numbness, because the pain that I used to get there, we go to the chiropractor to fix.
Yeah,
but I want to save the nerve, and I don't want to go to the chiropractor all the time to fix it. So when I got my last MRI, it was pretty bad. Let me see if I can pull the picture up.
It was better than the original one.
Yeah, last year.
Look what you're gonna be short man forever.
I'm not gonna be a short man. I wonder how much height I lost actually.
Yeah, look, I'm almost actually the same
So,
height as you.
let's see.
That you actually need to be more taller than last time. You're shorter. You're shorter than last time. I'm like...
So here's my MRI. 12-2. Where's my disc? So I'm going to show the bad disc. See, the problem was the first MRI, they only just did the bottom part of it, where the L4 and S1 was, so they put my feet in. But this next one that we took, they did my whole body. Oh man. Oh, I think that was it. Let me find a better one though.
Wait, the disc looks like that because it looks like an actual disc.
Oh, that was it. Let me zoom in. See right there, the little black thing? That's my disc.
Oh, that broke.
And you see this white line that goes next to it?
Yeah.
See how the black thing's pushing inside? That's cutting off my nerve right there. That's what happened. See all this white spots? That's all the discs.
But that was why.
Yeah, because it broke. So, let me show you guys my MRI, if I can. Where my finger? So that part right there, doesn't look like these two. That part broke even further. It was like, I think, doubled that before. See how there's barely any white stuff in there? So anyways, oh man, it's giving a bad glare. It's pushing into this white line. See that? That's like the spinal fluid or whatever. So it's pushing into that and cutting that off a little bit, as well as hitting the sciatic nerve. So I've been having it for a year and a half, most likely because I've been falling on ice and in your grandpa's garage. I slipped on oil, fell on my back, mostly on the left side. I think it was on the left hip, not really all the way in the back, but on the ice I fell on my back for sure.
Well, then it's the ice problem that gave you that.
No, it's me because I didn't wear good enough boots on the ice. But either way, ice is ice. You're gonna fall, you're gonna fall.
And you can definitely break a bone.
Oh yeah, and that's what I did, broke a bone.
A disc is actually a part of your bone, though.
Yep, a disc is cartilage, like your nose. See your nose bone?
Yeah, it can move.
Your nose bone, that's cartilage because it's soft and movable. So that's what that does. So it's like, think of it as chewing gum.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Or a donut, a just jelly-filled donut. You can squish it, squish it, move it, and then all of a sudden you chew it and it blows up out the back. And that's what happened.
Yeah, so it was like.
So when Daddy first got it, Daddy was sleeping in the room, and then out of nowhere I woke up screaming in pain because my legs stopped working, both of them. Yeah, we're Spider-Man. So remember when Daddy couldn't walk? I had to use Grandpa's walker and walk around in the kitchen. Yeah, now screaming in pain. I think I went to the chiropractor the next day, or I went to the doctor right away. I think I went to the doctor's right away.
And then you went to chiropractor?
And then I went to chiropractor after, yeah. Because the doctor took...
Oh, I remember that day.
They gave me an x-ray. They did an x-ray the first time. Or a CT. I forgot. I think it was the x-ray, and then we did the MRI after. And it looked a lot better than that. They were going to do the micro discectomy. Since I don't know, I guess the disc was better that time, but now it's
I found him.
I didn't have any pain pre-surgery. Well, not that much, but I did have pain.
I chopped off Spider-Man's leg. He can't move.
Oh no. So then...
Spider-Man, move now.
After that, I went to go, to the chiropractor, put it back together, evened out the pain, so I can lift, walk, but now I can't run or jog because that left calf, it stays cramped all the time.
So
and
if me and Daddy,
I figured it out after a year of pain. Let me see Spider-Man so I can show everybody.
Spider-Man?
There's pressure points that can unlock this calf, and it's in the hip. There's a bony part and it's within this area somewhere. You got to massage in here. You'll hit a pressure point and scream like no other. It's in the hip though. Where is it? It's high, probably like an inch down, like right here maybe. If you knuckle that or get the massage gun and hit around here, you will know that you hit the right spot when you're screaming in pain. That's the right one. You do that for long enough, it'll release the tension here for about a week. So I would say do it. I mean, hit this whole thing though. Start from the top. I'd say 20 minutes here, and then go 20 minutes back and forth on the IT band, and then 20 to 30 minutes here in the calf. Then you can kind of do it down here, above the Achilles and all that. Don't hit your knee bone, or your ankle bone, of course. And then you can also do right across the foot here. It'll help out. But yeah, so far, recovery sucks. I got staples.
And I can even show you.
Yep. Well, I can't really show me. So let's go fight while I'm talking. Yeah. So on the table,
yeah,
they made me do some cleaning. They gave me this bottle pre-surgery. They did pre-surgery. What was the? Where was it? Can you get that green bottle over there in the bathroom? It's next to my face wash. You see the face wash? The orange one? Yeah, it's like a greenish. It's a small bottle.
found it.
Yeah. So they gave me this thing. Hibby Cleanse. It's a Chlorex iodine gluconate solution. Basically, it's a skin cleaner, antiseptic, and antimicrobial. So it's like that.
On day one, it kind of sucked.
So, day before your surgery, you need to take a shower or whatever as you normally do. And then you put this on after you do your hair and all that. And you put it on a washcloth. Fill this up halfway, because you got to do it twice. Fill it up halfway, or empty it halfway, or as much as you can on the washcloth. And then you start wiping your neck. Don't go to your face. Go to your neck, and then wipe your whole body. Just this in the washcloth. You wipe your whole body with it, and then once you notice that, you know, there's not a lot left in the washcloth, add some more, and keep wiping it. Go on your armpits, any folds that you have, any jelly rolls, you get it under there. If you have boobs for women, go under the boob really good. On your butt, all the way down.
Except your face.
You can do your groin, in between your legs. Really, it says really to wash really good behind the back of your knees. And then down to your feet and toes. Go in between the toes, in between fingers, all that good stuff.
Like here.
And they want you to do it twice. They'll give you this pamphlet thing right here, reducing your risk of surgical infection. So pamphlet. Yep, so do your shower, do this, and then shower the night before and the day of the surgery, and use one soap packet during each hour, or shower, which is basically, they only give me one, so I had to shower twice with this. If your skin's itching or burning, you can stop right away, you don't have to use it again. When you go to the, when you go to your surgery, on that day, they gave you some more wipes, like 6 of them. It's 3 packets, but there's 2 in each. All you gotta do is, they'll give you a piece of paper that tells you one wipe needs to do this. So the first wipe was straight up just washing my neck right here, and then your chest. And then the second one was do the stomach. third one was do both arms, all the way down to the fingers, and then do your armpits after with that same one. And you throw those away. You grab another one, and then you start washing your groin. And another one, you start washing your legs, both legs, all the way down to the toes last, and behind your knees again. And then another one is for your butt cheeks. Yep. And then the last one is for the back of your neck. If you already did use the first one to wipe your neck all the way through, that's fine. But you got to do the back as much as you can on that back, and then go heavily on where you're gonna get cut up, where they're doing the surgery. But yeah, so you're basically giving yourself another bath. And then after that, go in your gown, tie you up, you just wait there for your appointment. And then I had my sleeping gas. Sleeping gas. It was a cool mask. Remember, like your nebulizer?
Oh yeah, the thing that you told me about.
Yep.
It was like.
When you guys get sick, they give you the nebulizer. Mom and dad gives you all the time. So you got that, and then I don't notice a taste or smell to it when they gave me the sleeping gas. They just said breathe deep. So I did my deep breath, and then he said, all right, just breathe normal. And I did, and then I was like, all right, it's kicking in, guys, because I started to feel tired, and I fell asleep. And then I woke up in the room, in the hospital bed, really groggy. But I had terrible sleep because I kind of had insomnia from all the pain. So,
Wait, did you feel any pain when you sleep?
No, I did not feel any pain when I went to sleep. I was out like a light bulb. Yeah.
Because people say that there's a rare percent chance sometimes you could actually feel the pain.
Yeah. Some people can.
Because like usually you're knocked out and you even try to scream, you can't. All you do is feel the pain. You have to wait till the surgery is done.
Yep.
That sucks. That's the idea.
So I did the surgery to try to save my nerve.
Yeah.
And so far, the numbness didn't go away.
It's still there, and your left leg never changed.
Yeah, so I still have the same everything.
It's just the back is different.
But they said patience. So have a little patience here.
I will watch him.
And then what else? Oh, they gave me a lot of meds. They gave me a muscle relaxer, oxycodone, and of course take Tylenol and ibuprofen. Ibuprofen always seemed to work the best for me. Pre-surgery with sciatica pain, that was the only thing that ever made a difference. So I used to take that heavily, but if you take too much ibuprofen, like it's candy, it makes your bones brittle and you could actually die a lot faster. And yeah, so don't take that too much seriously. Use whatever you can to help yourself out. I did a lot of research just to see from other YouTube people if it's worth doing the surgery or not, but if the disc is already broken, I don't have a lot left, then might as well, for me, take it out and save the nerve, because right now I got a 70% or 75% chance of even saving that nerve. They told me if the nerve's gone and it ain't gonna heal. It's dead. Can't do nothing. Yeah, so hoping for the best outcome, not the worst. And what else? Yeah, really hoping that in 3 weeks that my nerve is good and I go free, and also numbness is gone. I want my leg back. I at least want to be able to jog and run. That's really the main purpose of this. Because I can't jog and I can't run. Because, the leg cramp. It was terrible. Can't even do a jump rope.
You can't even do it.
No, I can't do a run. I think I tried biking, and that didn't help either. Before I was able to do all that with when I first got the sciatica. Even after I saw the chiropractor, I got the numbness and tingling, you know, but I was able to at least go on the elliptical and all that, jog. But after a while, then the pain went down, further down my leg, and then yeah, after a while it stayed cramped and I couldn't run or anything. I haven't tried doing a jog or a run after I figured out that pressure point in my hip to allow me to do all, or to allow to release that what did I say? Release the pain area. Oh, here we go. To release the cramp. That's what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Go ahead. You're on break. Yeah, so I hope I can get it, man.
Yep.
Oh,
on day 1, he also couldn't really walk that much.
Who, me?
Yeah.
After surgery?
Yeah,
What are you talking about? I was walking the whole time. I just can't get up that good by myself. Yeah.
It was a little difficult for you at that time.
Yeah, because I'm not supposed to bend my back at all.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Not even on the stairs.
Well, also because I still had the anesthesia in me, the sleeping gas, it was still in my lungs. So they said, walk heavily.
Feel careful.
No, walk a lot. So you can breathe and exhale all that sleeping gas out of your lungs. Yep, to get rid of it. Yeah. So, what else?
Here we go. Try this on your
I
side.
don't know what else. I was gonna say something else, but what else was I gonna say? I talked about how I got it. Talked about seeing a chiropractor.
Yep.
What else did I forget?
Take your best shot.
I'll show you.
What else? So, sleeping is terrible. They give you 30 pills of muscle relaxer and oxycodone. And I've been taking, the recommendation. My wife helps me out. So it's four muscle relaxers a day, 4 oxycodone a day, and then I do the routine Tylenol and ibuprofen. I just do regular. My primary care doctor is actually a licensed, what's it called? Pharmacist. Yeah. So I asked him, is there a difference in the regular versus maximum strength? He said no, it's just how to make more money out of you. If you look at the back of the ingredients for Tylenol, ibuprofen, or whatever, maximum strength versus regular, it's the same, it's just so, and it's also priced differently, so just get regular, you don't really need it. So this is day 2 after recovery here. The weird thing is, I notice I have more weakness in my left leg, especially in my ankle. It feels numb, but legs work. I can walk fine. Getting up is a pain in the butt because I feel I can normally, I feel like I can just get up as normal. But you know you got staples in your back, stitches, or whatever you guys got. If you're thinking about whoever has it, that's not saying it. But I got staples in my back. I have to stand up straight. I have to walk a lot. I guess it's gonna strengthen me up and improve my blood flow, you know. But sitting down is a pain. I have yet to poop. Speaking of that, all the meds that they give you, they tend to make you constipated, so they recommend a stool softener. I got stool softener. I bought ibuprofen, Tylenol, oxycodone, and whatever the muscle relaxer that they gave me. I forgot what it was called. I drink a lot of water. I told my wife to grab me a lot of applesauce, apple juice. They highly recommend prune juice. And man, when I first tried prune juice, even the smallest shot, I was going to the bathroom like crazy. So I understand that it does work. Take it in small amounts, take a shot, see how that goes. Because I took a cup and I was on the toilet in one day probably like 10 times. Yes. I'm standing up while playing games. Obviously I can't sit down. They said I can sit down and eat, but I'm guessing that it's only a sit down for maybe 15, 20 minutes max, and then I gotta get up or lay down, walk around. So I'm standing up. It's kind of sucks, because if you try to avoid taking like the oxycodone because you have a drug addiction or drug addiction runs in your family or whatever, I get it. Really try to go heavily on what you normally get. The ibuprofen, Tylenol, and the muscle relaxer, but they do make you drowsy as heck, that muscle relaxer and the oxycodone. So I don't know how people take that normally. You do have to take it 2 hours apart, the oxycodone and the muscle relaxer.
Time to
And you
clean
do
up.
have to eat with both of that and the ibuprofen, of course. So eat, then take it. Also write down when you took and how much you took and what you took. That helps greatly because you do become scattered brain after you take meds.
You're gonna get sure you can beat me?
Man. Whoa. Orbital laser. That's cool. I haven't tried that move yet.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I don't remember what else, man. But this is day 2. They said I think I was supposed to check in a week for a follow-up. And then 2 weeks, I get my staples taken out. And then follow up. So after 2 weeks, it'll be 1 month of follow-up, 3 month follow-up. At this point, they said don't pick up anything, don't bend, of course. So for 6 weeks, you're very limited. And then after that 6 weeks, then you probably get a little bit more strength after recovering, and you can lift. I think my thing said 20 pounds. Before they said 25, but now it's 20. So either one. What else?
Here we go.
What was it? Yeah, so they said max recovery time would be 3 months. I'm doing all the paperwork I can for a short-term disability.
Let's go.
So that way they can help me out.
Let's go.
Oh, I did get my surgery done at Mayo Clinic here in Rochester, Minnesota. So in case you're wondering, funny enough, I didn't get my surgeon was not a spine doctor. Yeah, but he was a neuro doctor, neurosurgeon, I guess. For the neuro, I don't know. for the nerves. He can take care of that. The weird thing though, mayo. I don't know why you guys can't just fill out my short-term disability paperwork when I hand it to you. It's literally 2 pages. The doctor's like, oh, give it to the nurse, his head nurse, and she'll fill it out and he'll sign it and give it to you. But you have to scan it in and use the portal, which is the app for the hospital. So I gotta do that, which sucks because I have 5 days to fill all that out starting from yesterday. So, and it's running on Christmas time here. I gotta get that in. But I left the paperwork in my wife's car, so yeah, I really have to get that. What was it? So after surgery, really can't take a shower or anything. I think they said wait 2 days, 3 days, 3 days. I'm gonna say 3 days. And then I can take the dressing off, and they said to let the water just run down the staples, and should be fine. Man, I'm starting to feel that the oxy. I was meant to take muscle relaxer first, and then oxycodone second. That's how I had it written on my list. But either one is the same because you gotta take 4 of those a day. So. It does make you drowsy. I woke up at 4 in the morning to go pee. I screwed up laying down. Should have just stayed in my bed, but I came to my makeshift bed, my pull-out couch with the Tempur-Pedic mattress, and I fell asleep on the furthest spot away from the edge. Try to sleep on the edge, guys, seriously, because that's the only way you can get up. Nobody's there to help you. You got to do the log roll, which is basically when you're laying down like this, you get your knees up like that, and then you turn. Then you kick your legs straight and try to get it off the edge. And then you push. Once you got your feet dangling on the edge there, you can use...
Okay.
Because you're turning all at once. Shoulder, hip, legs, they're all moving with the knee. And then you gotta use your shoulder and then push yourself up. But really try to straighten your back. You can't be curving. You can't be curving like that. You gotta be straight. So if you're laying down this way, you gotta really go like that. It kind of bums me out because I figured that the numbness and tingling was gonna go away first, but then I gotta realize that, hey, I've been dealing with this for almost a year with the numbness, so of course it's gonna be there for a while. It's gotta heal. If you guys have the option for a discectomy, I would say think heavily on it. If you do physical therapy on your own to try and fix it, I hope that helps out, because it was helping me out for a bit, but I don't know, it got worse for me. So that's why I'm doing this. But go on YouTube, follow Bob and Brad. I did all of their Mackenzie therapy exercises for this to try and avoid surgery, and because they're like, oh, the disc gets reabsorbed by the body, your body will heal, you just got to give it time. It's basically a workout program that you have to keep up with, and I didn't do a good job, so yeah. Do the best that you can. But then also Bob and Brad also says on their YouTube, like, there are certain things that they can't fix, and they recommend probably gonna have to do surgery to get it fixed. So do your research heavily. I don't know what everybody else has been doing, but I did that. I've seen, of course, well, the chiropractor all the time. Even he was like, please avoid surgery, but he can't fix the problem. He can only, you know, put a band-aid on it. A pretty good band-aid, though. But, man. I think that's everything that I have so far.
This place is...
Ooh, some boots. Boost damage done by fire type attacks. Oh, we got resistance. The helmet and the shoes. I'll do the helmet first. Oh, I can get 2 helmets. Yes. We'll do 2 helmets.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Oops. There we go.
This place is gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't know what
This
else
is
to
a
say.
hotel?
I don't know what else I'm
Won't
missing.
they yell at us for going in?
As long as we act like we're staying there, they won't.
As if anybody staying there looks like us.
I just gotta have
Could be on a
patience.
family vacation for all they know.
Drink a lot of
I'd be the
water.
little sister.
All
My
right.
wife's
and
not
I'm
here.
some-
Oh,
I guess
for
that
the
makes
pooping,
me
I also
the
heard that
I doubt you,
it's
son.
probably
There's
best
no-
if you get a
You be the
raised
dad.
toilet
Well,
seat.
I guess that's just how it goes.
So it's like
sometimes.
the
can
movable,
do it, Papa.
it's like a walker,
Bob,
but it has
can I
a
have
toilet
some
on there, a
money?
bucket.
Don't
that
get
you
ahead
can
of
poop
yourself,
in.
you little...
I was told, get that, because when you're, depending on how low your toilet seat is, you're not supposed to be squatting. So no squatting, no kneeling. What else? I'm trying to figure out what else for you guys. Brains not all there. I mean, I'm playing a game, but still. Brains not all there yet. Still working on my patience. Like I said, I'm super bummed out that I know this tingling in there, but it's gone. It's not gone, I mean. That's the one thing I wish that was fixed. Well, not really. I can deal with that. It's the cramping. That's what I meant. The cramping is the one that I want fixed so much.
Here we go.
I want to be able to jog, guys. So.
I'm not backing down.
Come on,
Can't shower, so what I'm probably gonna do is
You're gonna get
have my
stoned.
wife give me a wet bath
You sure
with
you can
a
beat me?
You're in it now.
wet towel
You're gonna be in a
and
world.
do the rest of my body and not touch my back.
You sure you want to get hurt? I'm not backing down. Thank you. I wouldn't
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
do something. You sure you can beat me? You serious right now? I wouldn't underestimate me.
I don't know, guys.
Let's do
I don't know.
this.
Totally forgetting. Yeah. Oh. So, for my sciatica, they tried to give me some pills to help out. One of them was gabapentin. It did absolutely nothing for me. They also gave me a muscle relaxer. That helped me sleep, but it didn't take away any pain or nothing. So just FYI on that.
I'm not that bad.
That was another primary that I had at another facility at Homestead Medical Center here in Rochester, Minnesota. My primary there gave me that stuff, but my new one at Mayo, where I had my surgery, he prescribed this other one to try and reset my nerve, pregabalin. Right here. Pregabalin. At first they gave me, it started with a 100 milligram, and I think I was taking that twice a day or 3 times.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
And then there's a routine for that. So they gave me that for, I want to say maybe 3 days, and then it bumped up to I forgot now.
I'm not that
Oh, then it bumped up to the 200 milligrams. So you took that for like one in the morning, one at night type of deal. So 2 a day.
You're gonna be in a
And then it went to this one, this 300 milligram, and that was 2 a day as well. So I was supposed to take this for 6 weeks straight, and 4 weeks I didn't feel a difference. So I did try to push it 6 weeks, because I didn't take it for a whole week. So then I just jumped back on it again. It does have a really high risk factor for side effects. I guess you can have psych issues. For me, this drug made me drowsy as heck, and it also made me happier. I don't know. It made me really happy. I guess people could have a different reaction to that, so if you have any psychosis or something like that, you might want to rethink on this one. Yeah. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It sucks.
compliments
Not
to the
bad.
chef. Impressive.
Pretty good. So good.
Yeah. So that was it. That's all I can think of. Do research. Do physical therapy. Look up the McKenzie physical therapy is what I was told. Pre-surgery and all this when I had sciatica. And then that's all for now, folks. Check back and read it, you know?
Right.
I got this.
Your ashtray, sir. You're gonna be in a little rest.
I'm up. Who's that?